this conformity gate seemed to point that everything isn't okay. Okay, who give a fuck? Okay, sorry. Okay, actually, wait, I do get it, but like, the writing in Stranger Things this season was, but it's okay. Um, what do I say? I need to get back on point. Um, oh my god, okay, I need to get back on point. Um, on the 3rd of January, for some reason, I was in an elevator and I was just like staring like straight, right? Like, my head was fine, and I was just like, staring straight, and then I walk out of the elevator, and all of a sudden my head is so like weirdly woozy, like I'm on a rocking boat. I don't know if any of you guys, or I don't know if anyone that I know from my closer inner circle knows, like, for some reason I went on like a Star of India trip when I was in like 5th grade, and like we were on like a ship and everything, and the boat was like rocking and all that fun stuff. And I mean, I also have been on a fair share of boats in my life that were like decently rocky. Anyways, so I posted a story or whatever, right? And because I thought that this stuff would just end, so I get out of the elevator and I walk to like the room, right, and I take a seat. And I just like I lay down because my head's like spinning and like it's woozy and stuff, and so I sit down, and after like 10-15 minutes it still feels like that, and I'm just like, okay, now what is going on? And the worst thing you can do when you feel a certain way, or like when you feel kind of sickish, or like you're having some kind of health problem, is Google it. I know you're not supposed to play Google Doctor, but I did anyways. And I played Google Doctor, and my recent search history has just been, why is my head spinning? My head is spinning for 10 minutes, what do I do? My head is spinning, am I going to die if my head spins? All of that, like, good stuff. How to get rid of head spin in under 24 hours? Can I sleep off if my head is spinning? Why is my head spinning? Do I have low iron? I don't have low iron, by the way. But yeah, I posted a story or whatever, and it was like, hi, my head's been spinning for the past 10 minutes. I searched my problem on WebMD and Google, and they all tell me different things. So, like, SOS, I'm actually scared right now. And then the people on on my spam slid up, and they saw the story, and they were like, I would be saying my goodbyes. And then my other friend said, isn't this just headache a la mode? So, I think that this is gonna like end later. Like, I chug a ton of water, I lay down, and I close my eyes, and I sleep. Finally. And then I wake up, and guess what? My head is still rocking. So I post on my story, my head is still fucking spinning, guys. I'm spit the fuck out. Like, I don't know. Yeah, most of my friends don't even know how the hell I'm alive right now. I am pretty... Okay, I am not a doctor, I'm not a doctor, don't listen to my medical advice. I am literally just going on, like, WebMD, by the way. Like, I'm going on Mayo Clinic and, like, asking my nurse cousins and trying to diagnose myself. And most of them say, oh, it's probably stress, you're probably tired, right? And so I take their advice, I'm like, okay, I drink water, I take Tylenol, and I go to sleep. And I get a decent amount of rest. Keep in mind I also took melatonin too. And then I wake up, and my head is still rocking. Apparently people call this vertigo. It's okay. I will not trust Google Gemini AI overview. Boo! Lame. We are going on Cleveland Clinic. Okay. MyClevelandClinic.org says, vertigo causes dizziness and makes you feel like you're spinning when you're not. It most commonly occurs where there's an issue in your inner ear, but it can also develop if you have a condition affecting your brain, like a tumor or stroke. Treatments vary and can include medication, repositioning maneuvers, or surgery. I I am not going to urgent care and telling them that my head is spinning, because respectfully, I am not like wasting like $30 to $60 in copay just for them to tell me, oh, you have low iron. Oh, you should probably go to sleep. Because, like, what are they? Okay, like, love and respect to all my people in the urgent care ER system. It's just like, this problem isn't, at least I hope not, isn't that serious for me to go to the urgent care. You know, what is vertigo? Vertigo is a sensation that makes you feel like you're spinning, you know, like you can make you feel balance. Okay, like, guys, like, I am not like nauseous, I'm not like throwing up, I'm not like puking my eyes out, and neither am I having like migraines. It's just I feel like I'm on a rocking ship, and whenever I am walking around I feel like out of balance, and it's weird, and it's weird. Um And I mean, I have motion sickness, but why would I have motion sickness if I'm just walking around? Um, so yeah, this all started January 3rd. It is now January 5th, and I still feel like this. Yeah, like, for example, when I'm like laying down in this bed, like, I can't explain it. It's like I feel like I am like my body is going to sweep backwards. Like, the room, like, you have, oh my god, I'm gonna sound like such a nerd. You have like four, oh my god, okay, you have like four dimensions, right? This is like the dumbest way I could explain this, but this is like, I'm like, imagine that, like, fuck, I don't have an object. Okay, this is the wet towel that I've been putting on my head. Because I heard that helps. You know, okay, so like, imagine this is the floor, and this is like, or whatever, this is me laying on the thing, right? So physically, I am just laying on here, you know, like, I'm fine, right? But sensationally, like, what I feel, oh, fuck, you know, exactly, I feel like I'm going, like, the thing is shifting, and I'm going to roll, like, or like move down, or I'm gonna shift upwards, or like whatever fucking direction my brain thinks that I am going. Even though I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what, like, I am going to find a way to cure this. If this doesn't go away by like the end of this week, I will. I was. Mm, I do not want to bring that energy into 2020, into 2026. I'm not bringing bad energy. No bad juju. No bad juju. I already am born year of the rat, and every single year people say that, like, oh my god, like, year of the rat, year of the rat, you're gonna like go through this, and I'm just like, I don't want to know that. It's supposed to be year of the horse, and you know what horses do? They keep moving, they keep pushing, they keep trucking, they keep trotting. Okay, I already listened to Horse Girl, and I trust. By the way, I would really love Horse Girl to do like a set in like at like a fucking Lunar New Year celebration, because it is Year of the Horse. Okay, I don't know why I'm like talking about like everything but my but the topic that I literally am talking about, which is vertigo for some reason. I know that, like, for some reason in my cinema studies class, like, they taught us like the different like shot movement types. And like the vertigo thingy, whatever. There's like also like a movie called Vertigo. I guess I will watch that soon. Probably. Um, I don't know. I have vertigo, and I'm going to make it everyone's problem. Because I am not at peace, but I will give an update in the future. Um, vertigo update. You know. Um, yeah. Please pray for me, because I'm scared I'm gonna like die. Like, please. Like, God.